The KuCoin community chain is now live. This is KuCoin's version of a permissionless public blockchain, very similar to the Binance Smart Chain. And the main fuel of this blockchain is the KCS KuCoin token. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to get set up to use the KuCoin community chain with your Metamask wallet. And then I'll be showing you two of the main popular decentralized exchanges on the network. So without further ado, let's get right into the video and let the gains be with you. Welcome to Crypto Empire. My name is Connor, and this is where we dominate the crypto markets. So if you are new, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And the KuCoin community chain is now live. It has been up and running for about a month's time now. And the first thing that I do want to show you is if we head over to the KCC Explorer, this is basically the open ledger where we can see all of the transactions on the blockchain. We can also see all of the active addresses. So over here, about the 9th of July, we peaked out at about the 10th of July at 14,500 active addresses. And at this moment in time, there are 7,300 active addresses on the KuCoin community chain. So there is a lot of work to be done, but this is brand new. So you do have first mover advantage if you are sufficient in the KuCoin community chain before the masses. Also, we can see the daily transactional volume is on a bit of a decline right now, but the market is slow. People aren't that interested in crypto with the Bitcoin price very uncertain at this moment in time, so that's fine. We'll be here ready to go when things do pick back up. We're not going anywhere. So KCS is the main fuel of the KuCoin community chain. So first things first, let's get you set up with Metamask and the KuCoin community chain. So if you don't already have your Metamask wallet set up, I have a full tutorial video on the channel showing you how to do that. So go ahead and do that if your Metamask is not set up. Now after you do have your Metamask set up, you're going to need to add the KuCoin community chain to your Metamask account. So basically Chainlist.org is a very helpful website that allows you to add any blockchain that supports Metamask right to your Metamask wallet. So the KuCoin community chain is right here. You can just search KCS or you can scroll down and find it. And you're going to look for the chain ID that says 321 currency KCS. This one that is 322 chain ID and TKCS, this is the testnet. We don't want that. So we'll go ahead and hit connect wallet. And then we'll select the network or the account we want with our Metamask. And then all we do is hit add to Metamask. And it automatically adds the KuCoin community chain right onto our Metamask, which is beautiful. So that's step one out of the way. We can see over here we are now connected to the KuCoin community chain mainnet. We have the Binance Smart Chain mainnet. We have Matic up here. We can go back to Ethereum, switch back and forth, no problem. Very simple. So now we're going to need to get our hands on some KCS tokens to actually participate on the KuCoin community chain. So let's head on over to the KuCoin exchange. If you guys don't know how to use KuCoin, I did make a full tutorial video. Go ahead and check that out. But right now, all we're going to do is pick up some KuCoin tokens and send them to our Metamask wallet. So the first thing I'm going to do in KuCoin is enter my trading password. Now from here, I'll come up here to the top of the screen. All I'm going to do is type in KCS. And I will be purchasing KCS with some Ethereum. Now this is not financial advice. This is strictly for educational purposes only, me buying KuCoin right now. So do with this information what you will, but this is strictly not financial advice. So I'm just going to pick up some KCS for a market order right now. So we'll go ahead and buy it. Currently about $9 as we did see. So now that we have our KCS, let's go ahead and send it to our Metamask wallet. So we have our KCS tokens in the main account. So we'll go ahead and hit withdraw. And now we'll paste in our wallet address for the KuCoin community chain, which is right here. Paste that in. Now we will select the KCC network. This is very important. We'll go ahead and withdraw as much as we can, and we'll hit confirm. Confirm this withdrawal. So we have now successfully withdrawn our KCS tokens to our Metamask. All we're going to do is wait for them to get there, and then we'll hop right into the KuCoin community chain. Okay, so our 10 KCS tokens have arrived in our Metamask account. Now, before I show you the decentralized exchanges on the KuCoin community chain, I do want to let you know right here in the risk statement on the docs of the KuCoin community chain, KCC officially will not release any swap project because of all projects are developed by the community. So KCC is not responsible for any inconvenience caused by these projects. Also, KCC does not serve as customer service for relevant projects. So this means that the official KuCoin community chain team has not developed any decentralized exchanges. They're leaving that purely up to the community. So you need to be careful out here because there are a lot of fishy projects, rug pulls, people only out to get your KCS tokens. And I do see KCS tokens increasing in value a lot in the future. So you need to protect these with everything that you can. So be smart out there is what I'm trying to say. So right now, the main, or one of the main decentralized exchanges on the KuCoin community chain is KuSwap. So KuSwap has its own token. Right now it is trading at $3.35. Now KuSwap did do a pre-sale actually, and the pre-sale price of the KUS token was 0.05 KCS. So if we do a little bit of math, with 0.05 KCS per KUS, KCS is currently trading at about $9.73. So the price of KuSwap in the pre-sale was about 50 cents. Now if you look at the chart for this thing, it went up as high as $25. So it did have a massive gain, and now it has sold off rapidly since, with a $3.1 million market cap. So it is a micro cap coin. So be careful with these micro caps. They can pump and they can dump in the same day very violently, and you don't want to be caught on the wrong end of that trade. So basically with KuSwap, we can do everything we can do with PancakeSwap because it is a clone of PancakeSwap. So we can add liquidity. The Q drops over here is for airdrops. So be on the lookout for that. Also, there is a bridge between other chains. We can go between Binance and Ethereum right here on KuSwap. They also have analytics, so we can check out how the exchange is actually performing. So we can see right now there's $4.1 million locked in for liquidity at this moment in time. And the main liquidity pairs are, of course, the KUS and KCS token, with about $3 million in liquidity. So the bulk of the liquidity on this decentralized exchange is right here in the KCS KUS pair. So right now in this video, I'm not going to be touching the KUS token. It is still pretty new, and I'll be showing you more in future videos about this. But basically, I just want to introduce you to KuSwap so that you can go ahead and take action if you do want. It's very simple to use, right? You would just select KUS token, and you would put in the amount of KCS you want to swap. You would unlock it, and you would essentially make that purchase, get your hands on some KUS, and then you can add liquidity, deposit that in the farm right here. It's the only pair available in the liquidity farm, and you could earn a decent yield. Oh, so they actually did add more liquidity provider pairs for farming. So very neat. You can go ahead and farm some KCS stablecoin for 370%. And right now this is 919% with the KCS KUS LP pair, but be careful, you can suffer from impermanent loss. So that is KuSwap. Now the other decentralized exchange that I want to bring your attention to is called KoffeeSwap. And this is what KoffeeSwap looks like. We can switch between night mode and day mode right here. Now this is very neat. This is a great layout. So basically over here in the top left, we can see we're on the Pro feature right now. And by the way, KoffeeSwap token is trading at 14 cents. It did peak out around $1.1. And one thing with KoffeeSwap was that it was a fair launch. They did have a true fair launch. It wasn't a pre-sale like KuSwap. And we can also see from the chart, when it launched, it was less than a cent. It went up to $1.10 plus. So people got 100x out of this already. It has now almost fully retraced in price, sitting at about 14 cents at this moment in time. But as I was saying, this interface is very neat. So right now we are in the Pro section. We can go to the Basic section, and this looks like Uniswap version 2 because it is a clone of Uniswap version 2. So we can select a token we want to swap to. Right now they have KuCoin, Dogecoin version, some stable coins, and the KoffeeSwap token. And again, very simple. If you wanted to swap KCS, we would just input the amount. We would hit swap and we would get some coffee in our wallet. So you can also add liquidity here. If you want to add liquidity in the KCS coffee pair, you can go ahead and do that. So this is KoffeeSwap, the other main decentralized exchange. At this moment in time, I'm personally not messing with these. I'm just holding as much KCS that I possibly can, not financial advice. Because here's the thing, with these ecosystems, KCS is the main fuel of the ecosystem. So if these smaller protocols within the KuCoin community chain start to blow up, well, that just means more attention will be put on the KuCoin token. So that's why I'm only holding KCS. But it's good to know that these decentralized protocols, exchanges, automated market makers do exist, so that you can go ahead and, if you want to liquidity farm, liquidity mine, that opportunity, that option is there for you. So the KuCoin community chain is now live. And in this video, I showed you how to set up your Metamask wallet to support the KuCoin community chain, and then how to get some KCS tokens into that account so that you can use this network. I also did show you 2 decentralized exchanges that you can go ahead and swap assets on, or do some DeFi activities such as liquidity mining and farming. So I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you let me know by smashing the like button and also leaving a comment down below. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if you are new to Crypto Empire, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos such as this one. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.